And girl, I got shit everywhere. And I said that I was going to do all the work that I needed to do today. So that's what I'm doing, because I work from like 8 to 5 every day, Monday through Friday. And when I get off, I be so motherfucking tired. But I'm waiting on my nigga tonight. Waiting on daddy to get off. I'm going right on over there. But I'm going to do this reading and get everything done before I skedaddle. Because I still got to do some, make some bracelets. I mean, some anklets. But I'm waiting on, I got to wait on these beads to come in. So let's not waste no time, because this is one of those $15 readings, and you know they $15, but they not as long. So when you combine the two of them, it's like a 15-minute reading. So let's get started and see what messages we may have for you right now. Please and thank you, Spirit, for the Libra. So I've been telling all my cardinal signs, which you are a cardinal sign, and I can't tell you what that means because I wrote it down. But with you being a cardinal sign, you have to understand that you are a leader. You're very determined. You always are very confident with yourself, very much assertive, so innovative, and it's almost it's like you use, like, you know how to, you think like you're a leader. You think like a leader, so you may resonate highly with alpha female, where women may feel like you're too dominant in the relationship, and it could be true, because you don't need no weak ass bitch. If that's what if that's your flow, or if you are, you know, in between, and you don't want no weak ass nigga. So it's either or. But if you are dealing with another cardinal sign, that could definitely cause you and this person to butt head. So let's get started, Spirit. Please and thank you for the Libra. I got to get in the flow, so give me a second. Please and thank you, Spirit. What messages do we have for the Libra? What does she need to hear right now in general and in love? Please and thank you. What message? Spirit, please and thank you. I'm hearing that song, nobody loves me like you do. Take that high and resonate. Let's get started. Thank you. So the first card that is here is the Three of Swords. You could definitely be torn between two people. There's a situation that you're involved in with one of the people you do not want to hurt, versus the other one where you and this person are like kind of toe to toe, tick for tack. So if there's a person where there's a situation, or there are two people that you're connected to, one whom you do not want to hurt, and one is like, it's whatever, because you and this person have kind of been through a lot of conflict. I feel like your negative thinking could be slowing down the new beginnings that you're wanting for yourself. So stop thinking so negative when it comes to what you're trying to create and build, especially if you want to build a strong foundation and a strong family. There could definitely be some imbalance right now in that, which could be causing a lot of friction. So there's definitely in your love life. So you could definitely be up and down, very very nurturing, but at the same time kind of guarded. And that's what you're creating. So you're creating situations that tend to make you very nervous, but very guarded. Causes a lot of negativity and a lot of imbalance in, you know, your relationship, because this is how you're thinking, and your thinking is creating your reality. So you're not very happy right now. may know how to put it on, but you might not be very happy because it's something about some new beginnings that you're wanting. I definitely see someone that you're that connected to, could be a Capricorn, wanting or trying to give you an offer. They want new beginnings, but they don't have a lot to offer right now. And this person is one of the people that has, you know, created a lot of conflict with you. Someone that's hurt you a lot. Because it's like you're double, sis. I can't make this up. It's you pretending that you're okay. And then the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords is about someone betraying you. Hurting you, you know, over and over again, leaving you in a very dark place, and you still, and you try to, you know, pretend that everything is okay. I think that parts of you need to die because it's holding you back. Remember how in the beginning it said that there's something holding you back, and I feel like it's what you're trying to what you're carrying with you. So stop carrying all that hurt with you. Stop carrying all that betrayal with you. Stop carrying all that bullshit, that unhappiness that's causing you to create the same scenarios and the same reality in your life right now. I feel like you should start communicating about the way you feel and the choices that you decide to make. Stop being in denial when it comes to the truth and what you are telling yourself, because the only thing that's keeping you from moving forward is you. You're holding on to some type of safe place or some type of safeness, and it's stopping you from making the right choices and the right decisions. It's stopping you from moving forward because there's an uncertainty there that's kind of lingering or keeping you from, like, hanging on to you like by a thread. I don't feel like you've been working or putting in. I feel like this person that wants you to be patient and to work with them has kind of it's kind of ran this course. I'm thinking about that song, All Cried Out. It's almost like it's like you all cried out, you done, you're over it. And you could definitely be on your, you know, your cocky shit. Or you have to be on some cocky shit with this person, because of the place that this person put you in the past. And I see you trying your best to, like, overcome it, but it bothers you, like, soon. It's like one of them situations that kind of bother you soon as you get up. So you trying to do whatever you can to, like, ease the pain. The Four of Pentacles is about, like, someone is definitely, like, real kind of clingy, or when it comes to you, real kind of possessive. I definitely feel like you should, there's a trip or somewhere you're headed, like out of town somewhere you might be going on a vacation or a trip. You might be thinking about moving. It's going to be closer towards winter with this trip. So make sure you are stacking your bread so you can do the shit you want to do when you go. The reason why I say winter, because it's like she got on a jacket. So it might not be till it get a little colder where you headed to, you know, somewhere, unless you're just a cold natured person, then you gotta wear a jacket. But the Page of Swords is in reverse. Very someone being very clingy, very possessive, but you feel as if this person is very unloyal, and so it's almost like you are kind of ready to cut ties here. And that's not one time but twice the cards have said that. The Nine of Pentacles, it's about you being independent and free. I definitely feel like you want to be, your thing was the reciprocation. Giving what you give, you've been putting in a lot to this person, and it's like you're receiving like bare minimum. So you've been hanging out and partying with your friends. You've been outside. You've been doing your thing because you wanted to, you were in this place of giving someone what they were asking for, but they weren't reciprocating it. So you got back outside, and now you could be a little naive, or your emotions could play a role here, and you don't know what to do. But I think you're doing like the thing that best suits you, which is getting, doing what you love and getting outside and having you a good time if that's what you want to do. But also learning some truth, or finding out some truth that you had to somehow gain some knowledge about, but that you didn't want to believe at first, or you were kind of like naive about in the beginning. But it's almost like this truth kind of set you free, where in the beginning you were kind of trapped here, or you felt confined here, and after learning some truth or seeing some shit for what it was, you're no longer like blindsided. You're no longer blinded no more. So there is some hope here. I feel like now you're in a place where you won't be pouring more into others versus, what you pour into yourself. So no more bare minimum you. You'll be giving you what you deserve. And that's where your fresh start begins. Make sure this time, moving forward, you are more aware. You are listening to your intuition. You're no longer moving forward. You will be taking action. You won't be staying like stuck. You are no longer allowing this kind of fairy tale commitment to kind of hold you back, because it creates a lot of conflict in your life, or you start to second guess yourself, and you get in your head, and then your intrusive thoughts can get the best of you. And then that's the reality that you create for yourself, where you're someone or doing a lot of arguing and fighting and one-sided shit, and then it creates a unnatural imbalance within you that kind of wrecks your peace. It's time to walk away from shit that no longer serves you. It's time to choose you. No more being left out in the cold or allowing this person to cripple you. Someone that wanted power over you, and it's time for you to call your power back. Simple. I call all my power back to me. I just call my shit back just like that. Because someone isn't listening to you, but they want you to do what they want you to do. And it don't work like that. At the end of the day, if you are dealing with another alpha, this is why you're in this alpha button head. Because there's no compromise. Someone wants to be in control of the other, and the other one just ain't going for it. And I don't blame you. A Libra stubborn as hell. Both of my kids Libra. Paisley can be, a little obsessive, a little overbearing, a little clingy. But, as she get older, that shit go on. But my son, he a Libra. He a very sweet person. Very, but real stubborn as hell. Mean as a motherfucker, if you ask me. So, I get it. I get how Libras roll. Now, imagine that with a Capricorn. And, or a Taurus, or a Virgo. You know what I'm saying? An earth sign, period. Because there is a lot of air energy here, but there's more earth energy. So if you are connected to a Capricorn, a Taurus, or a Virgo, you know, and if it is a Capricorn, this is why y'all butting heads, because both of y'all are elite cardinal sign. Someone has to be submissive. Someone has to be, you know, there has to be compromise. There has to be peace is what I'm hearing. There has to be companionship. I'm hearing companionship, trust, loyalty. So when we talked about loyalty, irreplaceable is the first message that fell. Someone don't think that you will leave them, because that's where that power comes from. They feel like you won't do it. You gotta prove their ass wrong. Take care of you with self-care. The first thing that song that just popped up in my head, my affirmations of a real bitch. You want your shit. Like, stop letting your negative thoughts get the best of you. You could definitely be dealing with some type of baby mama, baby daddy drama, or, you know, you could have like a little side piece and it's causing some drama, you know, within your... Girl, the damn video died. I was like, okay, should I stop? Is that what you're trying to say? Shit. But, you know, understand that pressure does build diamonds. And someone was cheating. Someone's also a stalker. So be cautious of it. And the people that, you know, be cautious of your surroundings. Because someone could have been... and it don't necessarily mean that they, you know, watching you, but, you know, stalking you. But they could be watching your page. Stalkers come in many shapes and forms. So, but this person is a lot of drama. You might benefit from clear quartz. Clear quartz, I wear clear quartz. Like, I don't take my clear quartz off. And if I do take it off, I be out of whack. So, I even got it on my ankle, child. I don't play with that clear quartz, because clear quartz is a how do I say this? Stabilizing crystal that kind of wards off, like, it keeps you kind of it keeps stagnancy away, basically. So it's like a stabilizer that removes stagnancy. So, like, any type of stagnant energy don't linger around you. And I feel like everyone would benefit from clear quartz. Like, I plan on I want to have clear quartz all throughout my house, because I know the powerful attributes that it holds to it, and it clears stagnant energy. So no stagnancy is lingering around me. No dead negative energy. So if you want to get you a bracelet, I can ship you one out. I got some clear quartz right now for like $15. Luck is on your side, and then it fell again. Somebody isn't listening to you. Heal your open wounds that, you know, you could suffer with on the low that you're not telling anyone about. Like, make sure you're healing that, and don't procrastinate on your healing journey. If you want to stop, you keep hitting these shifts and you don't know why, it's because you're not putting you first. And you need to love yourself more. And trust without trust is no trust at all. I told you, don't waste your time. Because this could be a twin flame connection, but someone is carrying a lot of trauma. You're a very high vibrational person, and you don't want, you know, childhood trauma and past relationship trauma to kind of put dim your light. So don't allow it to. Make sure you're removing any type of stagnancy, clearing any type of energy. There it go. It also clears your energetic field. So your energy is always, if you clear, like keeping your energetic field clear. So with this clear quartz, girl, cheaters is on. So that's more proof that someone was cheating. But now that you know, you should be able to, you know, it's the clarity. It should be able to give you the clarity that you needed. And it'll be something if it's Peter Gunn. Oh no, this one of them old ones with Joey. So I hope you enjoyed your reading. I thank you so much, and have a wonderful, whenever you see this, night, evening, morning, however. Thank you.